Yep, there it goes. Number 1, Mantovani. D. Beedman first. Number 3 is second, Lion Rock, ridden by D. Evans. And number 6, Reddenborough third, written by G. Boss. The winners paid $4.70 and $1.70, $1.30 for second, $2.90 for third. And we're waiting on the other details to show. 1, 3, 6 and 4. The winner by Mantari from Ultimate Touch. The runner-up is by Cossack Warrior from Up to Tricks. Graham Begg, he doesn't win that often, does he, Lion Rock? And Reddenborough's by Red Anchor from April Showers. Will Wayne at Armadale. Glenn Boss, and number 4 and 4th. Quinella $5, Exacta $12.70, Trifecta $123.40, and the first 4 on 1, 3, 6 and 4, $815.80. Well, you'd go a long way to see a better sort of horse than Mantovani. There'll be plenty after him as a show hack when his racing days are over. That was start 49, win 4. Okay, and we have more news from Radwick. All studios, it's yours.
Thanks, Ian. Yeah, lovely horse, and terrific ride by Darren Beedman. It was his strength over the apprentice Dale Evans that got it home, I feel. Mantovani there. Reverse them, it might be a different result.
TAB dividends are brought to you by Aristocrat Pokies, the games people play for fun.
Moving in at Sandown.
Now the next event coming up from Bulli. 1 Homes Direct, 310 120 favourite, 2 Capacious, 13 and 4, 3 Kybeen Striker, 540 190, 4 Spinner, 30 and 6, 5 Sansong, 10 and 5, 6 Mr Bojangles, 460 270, 7 Fairly, 18 and 2, 8 Another Con, 12 and 3, 9 King Rama, G Fitzpatrick, 14 and 6 and 10, Laugh and Adam, 25 the win, $6 for the place, tip 127, now repeating 3 3/4 a neck, 31.46, all clear, 2, 5 and 4.
Looking ahead to Murray Bridge, race 8. Tomatoes Bell, 8 and 3. House Guest is 5 and 2. 3 Rations, 19 and 6. Jamatre favourite, 491.50. Manatura, 21 and 7. 7 Baroness Rose, 13 and 240. Donegal Boy, 13 and 6. Bad Boy Buck, 16 and 7. 10 Clifton Classic, 26.8. Flamebird, 14 and 4. Brianna Blondie, 73 and 20. Euclid, 37.14. 14 Jungle Function, 18 and 13. 15 See the Way, 9.40 and 3. Velvet Lake 31 and 13, and Chickesa 33 the win, 10.60 a place. Tips to come.
Yeah, line 2, Clive, one of the first out here with Go Commando and Umdinger. Rare Tristan from the outside, Lucifer's Dream travelling forward up towards the front. Heading down to the winning post, Lucifer's Dream just led from Umdinger and Lord Grable third, then Clive. Rare Trist deep on the inside, the dark blue, black colours now is Go Commando from Taliasha, and last of all is Vitelli. They've gone past the winning post, 1800 to go. Over on the inside, Lucifer's Dream, nearly a length in front of Lord Grable. Umdinger third, fourth is Clive, and fifth on the inside, Go Commando. Then Rare Trist from Taliasha, and last of all, Vitelli. Going out of the straight, heading towards the 1700 metre mark, and the leader over on the inside here as they go to the back is Lucifer's Dream, nearly a length in front of Lord Grable, and Umdinger third. Clive one off the fence fourth. A length and a half, Go Commando fifth. Sixth outside it, then Rare Trist. Seventh in the run down the back straight, Taliasha, and last of the 8 over on the fence, Vitelli. 1400 to go. Just an even speed, and down the back and Lucifer's Dream, nearly a neck in front of Lord Grable. They got 2.5 lengths in front of Clive. Over on the inside, Umdinger a half away fourth, a length and a half, Rare Trist. Covered up on the inside, running sixth is Go Commando at the 1200. A length and a half to Taliasha, and 3/4 last of all Vitelli. A little bit of pressure on this leader now by Lord Grable up on the outside of Lucifer's Dream as they go to that turn at the 1000 metre mark. He's about 3/4 back, Lord Grable outside Lucifer's Dream, but they slowed up again. 2.5 to Clive and a half further back Umdinger. Then Rare Trist fifth. Go Commander still sneaking away over on the inside. A length into Taliasha and a half for Telly last of all. At the 800 metre mark, still no change. Lucifer's Dream nearly a length in front. On the outside, still Lord Grable. Gets up at about a half length to the leader's quarters. 2 lengths to Clive. 3/4 further back, Umdinger fourth from Rare Trist. Now he got Go Commando off the fence and he flushed out one outside him. And that is Taliasha, and they bunch up, and a length and a half by Telly. 550 metres to go now. Lucifer's Dream just from Lord Grable. Clive 3 out. Go Commando 4 out, and Taliasha 5 wide. Then Umdinger, and down the outside is Vitelli. 300 to go. Lord Grable got to the front, tackled by Clive. Clive has got up to Lord Grable. 300 to go. 2 or 3 lengths further back than Vitelli from Go Commando, who's only battling, but Clive, don't know what happened to him last start, but I tell you what, he's sprinting away from Lord Grable. Vitelli and then Go Commando, but Clive is going to win easily. Clive at the judge by 2 lengths to Lord Grable, a length and a half Vitelli. Then Go Commando further back in the race, Lucifer's Dream. Taliasha from Umdinger and Rare Truth last of all.
7 Clive, Michelle Payne, 440, 160. 11 Lord Grable at 260. The third, 3 Vitelli, $1.60 at the start at Horsham. Murray Bridge tips of 417, late mail for 9. Correct weight Port Macquarie, 543. Correct weight Doomben the previous, 115.2.
Added Sandown, 711.3. Clive, Michelle Payne, 440 a win, 160 a place. 11 Lord Grable, 260. 3 Vitelli, third, 160. Quinella, 32.70. The exact is $65. 711.3 trifecta, 149.90. First 4 to come, possibly number 1 Go Commando. They're being boxed at Horsham.
Sandown first 4, 711, 3 and 1, $540.20. Next event coming out from Traralgon, race 8, 1 Supreme Heights.
On the tote would be number 3 currently at $6.20, and that is Palace Consort, Chris Munce's only ride for the day. But a lot of off-track support there because it is much longer on course. The on-course favourite is number 9, Masque Image, who is at much better value on the tote at $7.10. Masque Image second up from the spill, beaten easily at Canterbury, was used up a bit in the early stages to go up to the lead. Led all the way at Gosford at its first run back. So maybe victim of the second up syndrome, who knows? Some horses perform poorly second up. So we'll see what she does today, but it's a very, very open affair as the first of the horses is about to come into the line. Interesting runner here is Lady Viola, first start, a very well-bred mare by Zabeel from the First Consul mare in Scarlet Robin, trained here by Bill Mitchell. Darren Beedman in the saddle. Mantovani won race 6, number 1 Darren Beedman. Defeated the favourite Lion Rock, number 3, 6 Reddenborough third and 4 fourth. Other winners have been Theominda, Hijacker, Barrow's Thunder, Charo Style and Pearly Kings. Now, they're gradually starting to edge up towards the gates over here at the 1400, and there's Masque Image, the favourite, walking in the familiar Claros colours. Only the 4 out, and they are Miss Varicos, Clairville Babe, Palace Consort and the newcomer Lady Viola. Whatever she does today, she'll improve upon condition-wise, Lady Viola. There's the grey mare walking in, Palace Consort. 3 to come up for the last, and on the totalisator, another check. Number 3 in New South Wales, $6 favourite, Palace Consort. But here on track, the favourite is number 9, Masque Image. Clairville Babe will see the line set for the 7th event of the day. Only the 7 races this afternoon. As the starter comes down towards his dispatch point. There's a couple of onlookers with him. And they'll soon jump away. And there they go. Immediately Lapwing got squeezed out to last, and the bookie's favourite Masque Image straight to the front now. Opens up about a length on Ravenswood, followed by Palace Consort, and around them is Varicos and a couple of lengths to Floridays. Sky Kiss over on the rails, then Aromatherapy, Lapwing making ground, followed by Lady Viola. Imposing Dom and Clairville Bay brings up the rear. They race to the 950, and Masque Image going along at a good bat. Leads a length and a half, Miss Varicos. Third is Ravenswood. Palace Consort is running fourth, a couple to Sky Kiss inside of Floridays, and then a length and a half gap to Lapwing. Racing inside of Aromatherapy, 2.5 then to Lady Viola. Imposing Dom her inside, and Clairville Bay brings up the rear. 600 out in the final event at Randwick, and the heavily back Masque Image, 3/4 of a length, Miss Varicos. Palace Consort, Chrissy Munce's only ride for the day, is getting closer from Ravenswood, and then Floridays, closely attended by Sky Kiss, Lapwing, Imposing Dom, having a brush with Lapwing, Aromatherapy to the outer, Clairville Babe the inside, and Lady Viola's stone motherless. Well, Miss Varicos given rein, race to the lead from Masque Image. Oh, Palace Consort's gone in the twinkling of an eye. Here's Floridays letting loose, Ravens with the inside, and then Lapwing, but Floridays is drawn clear. Here's Lady Viola flying down the outside. It'll be too late. Floridays beat the newcomer Lady Viola, and third Lapwing. Sky Kiss ran fourth. And then came Miss Varicos. Further away was Ravenswood, Imposing Dom, Clairville Babe. Masque Image knocked up and ran second last. I'll tell you more, there's a riderless horse. Second last of those to finish. Palace Consort was last. And falling was the rider with Aromatherapy, and he's quite okay. And that was at the 100 marker. And I'm talking about Lenny Beasley. He's had an interesting day, Len, involved in a protest earlier. tipped off Aromatherapy in the last. Lenny's okay, Aromatherapy's okay, and the last has gone to Floridays. Number 2, Floridays, ridden by Grant Buckley for Paul Cave. Lady Viola, gee, that was an eye-catcher, has run second. That winner at 8:42.70. Lady Viola, $2.70. And the third place getter will be number 6. And that is Lapwing, who did a good job after a tidy jump, seemed to get squeezed out, $2.20. So that's the way you'll find them on the final event. The winner by Ken Meyer from Touch and Glow, a 4-year-old chestnut mare, race for Mr. and Mrs. Kerry Pooley. So it's a while since we've seen the Pooley colours carried to success in Sydney. Haven't seen many of their horses go around outside Floridays in recent years, but at one stage the Pooleys had many horses racing in Sydney. Paul Cave having a good run, the trainer of Floridays, and we're waiting on all placings. And until we have more from Randwick on this busy afternoon, let's hear this.
Okay, the dividends, 8:42.70, Floridays, Lady Viola, a very good run first up, 270, Lapwing 220, 27.80 Quinella, 69.80 Exacta, and 375 the trifecta on the last. It appears that Len Beasley, who took that tumble there, is okay. Now,
Okay, Sunday